Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Tim's Garage. Today we're doing some work on the MPS 6, getting ready for our engine internals to arrive. It feels like a long time since I've actually worked on the MPS, so I'm very excited to get my hands dirty working on my own car now that I've finished some other jobs for other people and have my daily running fairly nicely. Now it's time to get back onto this thing, which will be a beast when it's finished. Today we're focusing on getting heat reflective and heat resistant materials to help direct some of the heat from the engine bay. And to help with that, I'm going to go to Facebook. I put out a bit of an SOS, just guys, I don't know what I'm doing, haven't used this stuff before. I got this from Motorsport Connection. A huge thank you to you guys in Sydney giving us this DI stuff. This is like good quality, best you can get kind of stuff for what I'm doing anyway. Excellent gear. Highly recommend it, and if you can get it through Motorsport Connection, those guys really look after you and have a ridiculous knowledge. So while you're waiting for your engine parts to turn up from New Age Auto Parts in the States, go to MSCN and get this stuff. But I'm just going to look at Facebook for a second because I've never used that heat resistant stuff before, and so you can read these direct if you want to. Tim's Garage on Facebook. If you can spell, I don't know how to say garage, I've got a YouTube channel named after it. We've got Nick was sending some messages. There's a guy, Alexander, on there that was giving me some great pointers on how to use especially the wrap to put around what we're going to do our exhaust manifold. We're going to wrap that. He was saying that it's really important to soak it in water, and in a bit more research that I've done since that, which I really appreciate, just what that does is makes it a little bit more pliable. That it sounds like it's quite brittle, so you wrap it in water, gives it a bit more pliable, but you don't want to soak it like for too long. But just wet it, move it around, get it movable, and then you start to tape that on. So I'm going to do that in a little while. This looks really cool. Sandy, thanks mate, you would have seen Sandy in the video when we pulled the engine out. For now, let's get to putting some heat stuff on. Resistant stuff. Which is the external wastegate. But other than that, I'm fairly happy with that. It's first go. That's alright. That's 8. You can see where this was really tight in there, so I went to the double, and then it opened up again. So that's when I went to I swapped sides because that was tight again. Then it opened up, so double wraps. Try to get the end a little bit, tried not to bulk it up in any areas, so it's a even, I guess, flow of heat. Yeah, I'm okay with that for a first time. We're going to do as much of this as we can. Obviously we've got a bit of stuff to navigate. Should make this very interesting. But we'll get off what we can. probably taken me, I guess, it's a bit hard to gauge, I guess a couple of hours maybe in total. It is hard to tell, my phone's been ringing crazy today, so if you were solid at it, you'd probably get it done in under an hour, maybe, all this. I'm pretty happy with it. It's not the tightest wrap. You know, the dream is to not have to tie this end and it all wraps really nicely. I've noticed one of the ends is a bit loose. It's the first time I've ever done it. I'm pretty happy. I think it's alright. I do. It's you know, I tried to use gloves for most of it, but in the end gloves were really difficult to move it and get the feel and the tightness in it, so I did take them off for a little while, but yeah, but all in all, it's covered, it's good, it's not going anywhere. I might chuck another tie, like I said, one of those ends was a bit loose, so we'll tie that on, but yeah, we've got extra ties, so that's pretty cool.
Thanks for watching Tim's Garage. Please comment, subscribe, and let me know how you've done your heat wrap in the past.